Welcome back. Yes, this is Minecraft, but I'm about to talk about Eve. So, yeah, deal with it. Because it was sort of funny that supposedly I'm no. Did you hear that? I hear that every. You hear that? Every time I walk past here, there's a dungeon up under my city. Damn it, and we're about to find out what that is. Yeah, okay, we're about to do it right now. Supposedly, after yesterday's update, I'm no longer able to play Minecraft while I AFK mine. And the reason why I picked Minecraft is because, while you're mining, and this is really a mining game. And let me preface this. Let me go back a little bit. I said that I did a mining. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Oh, no. Please don't die. Come on, come on. Get out the hole. Fuck. Oh, I'm probably gonna go to hell and back now. Okay, anyway, I mentioned that I did a mining up with my corp, and I turned the chat off, and I felt real guilty about it. And of course, people hated the fact that I felt guilty about it. The fact that I feel anything. Oh, damn. Okay, you guys have to really get out of my way. The fact that I feel anything in Eve, I think that is like with some people, not the people that I've chosen to play with. The people that I've chosen to play with are badass. That's a good thing. But like me giving the 100,000 ISK back. First, I'm told it's no money whatsoever. Then I give it back. It's bitch. What'd you give it back for? It's no money to them. You shouldn't have. Well, if it's no money, what difference does it make? Just sit down and shut the fuck up. But anyway, I was deciding on how I'm going to make money in the game. I want to diversify my income, and one of those ways is mining. And I was thinking that a lot of the time when I do the combat missions, which I'm rep grinding, get over me doing the combat missions, I could mine afterwards. No, I'm not going to probably do videos on that. But I could mine afterwards as a way of diversifying the income and really getting the most, if there's enough time to do it, because those missions have a time limit. But I figure that some mining is better than no mining until I, get my skills up. So I was talking with the corp about, this because they asked me, what I want to do. They're not ones to force me to do something. They're like, what would you like to do? And, help me in that direction. And so when I mentioned that, the first thing they said was, yeah, well, you might want to wait before, trying to figure out your skills and everything, because there's going to be a big update to the rigs or ships. So I said, okay, whatever. And I didn't think anything of it because for that thing follows me. It's even in this game. Holy shit. In this game, if you put the crosshair on it, it will aggro you. But it has to die because I'm sick of hearing it. And it teleports and moves blocks around, so it can mess up your city. You see he's holding a block. So I have to figure out my strategy with this. I need to be able to hit him where he can't teleport out and whoop my ass, basically. Because he's worse. I mean, he's supposedly, as far as damage, as bad as the dragon, which I didn't even know. Keep in mind, I haven't played this game. Okay, I'm really backtracking here. Let me go back to Eve. So they said to not even, to wait. And I said, okay, fine. Now, when I'm in a mining app, I watch the screen. I don't, because I don't want to miss a cycle, and I'm very focused on what I'm doing. So if I do something and take my eyes off the screen, it's usually not computer related. That will be the time where I do some filing, or I'll paint my nails, or I don't usually turn on TV because I can get engrossed in that. But something that I'm not having to alt-tab out, or, that kind of thing. But if I'm mining by myself, That has got to be the most boring. To me, it's like fishing in WoW. The most boring, tedious thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, one of the appeals, I mean, it's got to be done. Somebody's got to, mine the ore so that the Eve is not like WoW, where in WoW, most of your methods of travel can be bought from an NPC, or not necessarily bought or as a drop from an NPC. So you don't ever have to worry about a player making something for you to travel in, okay? Or you have to make it yourself. Shit just doesn't happen. In Eve, that is definitely the case. Outside of your beginner ship that you get, no matter what station that you're in, you need players to make those ships. So ore has to be mined, okay? So I have no problem mining ore, but ironically, Minecraft did an update, and I haven't been in the game. I bought the game when it was in pre-alpha, and stopped playing because I kept getting the chunk errors were getting on my nerves. I was playing on a server with friends, and it was fun and everything, but at some point I felt like I beat the game. I had everything that I needed. I built what I wanted to build. I was getting these chunk errors, so I stopped playing. Now the game is nothing like it used to be. I mean, there's experience, and they've added mobs to the game, villagers, all kinds of crap. I don't even know all that it is. So I thought that it was rather ironic that an upgrade to Minecraft came out when I was thinking about AFK mining in Eve. So I figured, while I'm by myself, instead, I can alt tab out and, check on the lasers doing its thing. But for the most part, why do I need to sit there and stare at the screen? So I was all set. Then I don't necessarily fully understand what the upgrade is, but reading the forums, oh, great, a creeper. Lovely. To educate myself on what this update means, not only does the Hulk change, supposedly you're not going to be able to AFK mine. You're going to really have to watch the screen to make sure that you don't miss a cycle, and you're going to have to make other trips back because the cargo hold was reduced. They're trying to, from what I read, encourage team play with fleets and orcas kind of thing. So then I saw the opposite side of the argument that said that no, that's not the case, that in actuality there was a buff to the hulks and the cargo hold was reduced, but the hulk can be used to mine multiple. Well, damn, what else is down here? To mine multiple things. So the hulk actually got a buff. So I'm confused. Was it nerfed or was it buffed? Which one? Which one was it? So going back to, can I AFK mine or not? Now, I think it's kind of fucked up that the fact that my level of my ability to, yeah, you get him. Uh-oh, he got hurt. No, crap. AFK mine makes a difference. I don't like to fish in WoW, and I don't unless I absolutely have to. I guess I could do something similar. It's just that with my low level, and this is another thing, with my low level, I don't have the ability to have a huge storage. I mean, I can't even use a retriever or hook or mackinaw or anything like that yet. I have to train for it. And I that's one of the reasons why I feel that I'm blessed, because a lot of people were saying that they skilled up using these ships and now their skills have gone to waste, and other people said no, it hasn't. Did you even understand the patch notes, you dumb fuck? I mean, there's just, as a new player, I'm completely at a loss. And then it dawned on me. Why do I give a fuck how it used to be? Because I can't go back to it. The only thing that matters is how it is now for me, because I don't have the skills. I'm starting from scratch. And for me, how it used to be doesn't matter because I wasn't a part of it of when it used to be. So the reason why I made this video is for other new people. Don't get caught up in the drama that's going on right now on this change. If you play an MMO, there are going to be changes to the game mechanics. Some of them you will like, some of them you won't like, some of them you will hate with every fiber of your being and want to bitch slap everybody that comes across your path because it's changed the way that you've done things for a long time and you liked it that way. That's why you were doing it that way. And I think this is one of those things. Regardless, it's none of my business. As in, it doesn't apply to me, so I'm not gonna fucking worry about it. So if I can play my Minecraft while I AFK mine, so be it. I mean, there's a lot of hatred towards people doing that, it seems, but you gotta admit it's not like I'm killing you. You're gonna come to me. And I'm going to put this block up. And then I'm going to kill you. I'm going to aggro you somehow. Just got to get my tactics down here. It's, I hear a zombie. And I don't want it to come down while I'm fighting that thing. And whoop my ass. So I'm going to try and find it real quick. But, yeah. That's the way that I'm viewing this. And that's, I think, the way that I'm going to have to view a lot of the upcoming changes. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's riding a... Skeletons ride spiders now? Really? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the... I fell out of the world? Alrighty then. Yeah, for me, a lot of the changes I'm just gonna have that attitude about them and not get caught up in the drama because I really wasn't a part of it being the old way. And I'm not gonna say that I don't have a right to, well, fuck you, whoever just hit me, to voice an opinion or have an opinion. But the truth of the matter is that I wasn't a part of it. Okay, change my inventory around a little bit. Let's do this. So yeah, that's basically why I made this video, and I made it with Minecraft. Because I think that's just the wisest. And now my game is bugged. Yeah, all I did was like make a sword real quick because my other swords were laying on the ground here. And my game is just like bugged. So yeah, that's what my feeling is on Eve. And having that mentality now to not get caught up in the drama that's going on in the forums and on blog posts and everything, and just focusing on how I'm going to play the game with my friends makes it so much more enjoyable instead of trying to understand the debate and what's right and wrong and trying to understand the minute details of it. Yeah, doesn't apply to me. So now let's see if I can kill this thing. May have teleported out. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I? Okay. Let's see. And one of the things that I'd like to bring into me in WoW, I mean, not in WoW, into Eve, like this is, like I'm about to do some exploration here. I want to do that in Eve. I want to explore the game and on my terms, not on what everybody else wants me to do. It's my game. And I'm going to do it on my terms, on what I want to do. And one of the things that I do want to do is rep grind to increase my standings so that I can do like the refining processing and whatnot. which will help with my income in the future. Now, I'm sure there's some people that have taken other paths and don't care about staying. Oh, wow. Wow. That's cool. It's like a ravine kind of thing inside, underneath my city. Huh. So, and I'm sure that there's other people that do. And that's one of the nice things about it being a sandbox game, is that you can do what you want to do in the game. There's no set way on things, on how things have to be done. And people that want to say you should be doing this and you should be doing that, well, guess what? That's the whole point of a sandbox game, is that so people can do what they want to do. Not how you shouldn't put what you feel somebody else should be doing in their game on somebody else, in my opinion. So, that's what my thoughts are on that. And I hopefully will have some peace now in my city. I won't be hearing those noises anymore. Awesome. I'd like to do this in a wormhole. I'm gonna take a really newbie ship and just do a wormhole. I need to practice my scanning, because I found that I heard that there's missions that you can get where you find hideouts and shit. I think that's cool. So I want to do that as well. So yeah, that's the end of this. I think since my game is bugged, I'm going to have to log in and log back out. So what I'd like to know, does the hauling changes, does the mining changes affect you? Most of the people that that comment on my videos tend to PvP more, or live in null or wormholes or that kind of thing. So I'd be interested to know if anybody is truly upset about the changes that was made on Wednesday. So with that, I'm going to cover this hole up, this dungeon up. Well, it's not really a dungeon, a little like a crawl space. And I will see you guys in the next video.